Arsenal versus Watford. Arsenal 1.25, draw 7, Watford 15. All those odds with Pinnacle. You've got a Watford match happening right across your street, don't you, Nige?
We got Arsenal match. Sorry,
Arsenal. Sorry.
Sutton United. Yeah, Arsenal just been on against Sutton United in the FA Cup, and I live in Sutton, so across the road from where I live is Sutton Football Ground, non-league side, done really well in the FA Cup, and we're obviously in our house. We're massive Arsenal fans, so my little boy is absolutely ecstatic. I think it's very hard to get a ticket, but I wouldn't be surprised if that game gets moved to the Emirates. I'd be very surprised if it's 4,000 people hold that ground. They could get 60,000, but it's a great match come on, and it's a good match here. I mean, Arsenal. This is a big game for Arsenal. Massive game for Arsenal. They've got to win this. They've got to Chelsea could potentially drop points against Liverpool. Arsenal had a great weekend. All the other teams dropped points. They've got to win this. They're a very short price to win this. I think they will win it. I think they will win. I think they're 1.2 to win, which is just silly prices in the Premier League. I don't like backing them. But Watford, for me, are a team I've spoken about in the last few weeks. I'm hearing that the manager's under pressure. He's been heavily backed to lose his job. He's fallen out with a lot of the key players there. He's fallen out with the captain, Troy Deeney. And I think Arsenal will absolutely do the business on Watford. I think they'll win convincingly. And I like what Arsenal -1.5 here, 1.7. I think Arsenal win 3 points. It's a must win for Arsenal, and they will do the business.
Yeah. And obviously, I think Arsenal, undefeated in 7 matches. It is a must win, like you said. Stunning 5-0 victory over Saints on the weekend. I am exactly with you, Nigel. Arsenal -1.5. Alex, what have you got?
I'm exactly with you. Arsenal -1.5. I have everything written here. This is the only value. From there up, maybe for a better order, you can find Arsenal with -2 at 2.1. If who likes better odds, but I prefer to stay safe. -1.5 has enough value for me. 1.7.
Yeah, I was talking with Stuart from tipsterhq.com earlier today. He likes Arsenal half-time, full-time. I like that bet as well. You can get that 1.75, slightly better odds.
I'm not so sure about that because I go to Arsenal quite regularly, and the amount of late goals they score. I've seen Arsenal, a lot of teams come to the Emirates and put 10 men behind the ball. And it takes Arsenal a long time to break them down. And I always like backing draw half-time, Arsenal full-time. But Arsenal score more late goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, because...
Go on, Alex.
Because Arsenal, in the first half, every time Arsenal has a problem, doesn't matter with whom they play. Also, in front of small teams, they have a really big issue in the first half. After that, they are coming strong in the second half, and they get the job done, scoring a lot of goals. So it's tricky to play half-time, full-time.